Hi, and welcome to an MCN instructional video aimed at providing you with more information on the general workings of MCN, policies and procedures, and what to do in the event of an emergency. The normal working hours of MCN are 9 AM to 5 PM. This is when most of the process engineers and MCN staff will be on site. For staff based permanently at MCN, attendance dots are located behind the reception desk. Simply slide the dot from out to in to alert other users that you're in the facility. Visitors are required to sign in at the sign-in register. Fill out the register with your name and contact details. These will be used to locate you in the event of an emergency to make sure you've been able to evacuate the premises successfully. Visitors are also required to wear a visitor sticker or a visitor lanyard. Rucksacks and other luggage aren't allowed inside the clean room. Store your bag safely and securely in an MCN locker. Instructions are printed on the front of the lockers. Should you forget your passcode, ask at MCN reception. Once you've completed your induction at MCN, you'll be given a key fob. The key fob will grant you access to the MCN labs. Just outside of the clean room is the pre-gowning area. The pre-gowning area is home to the 5S communications board. The comms board relays important information to users about the upkeep of the facility. Give us your feedback in the suggestion box. To the right of the comms board is the pressure gauge panel. The pressure gauge panel houses the after-hours switches. These switches control the air conditioning after hours. You can apply for after-hours access if there is a particular tool that you need to use that has limited tool availability during the day. You'll need to fill out an after-hours request form as well as a risk assessment for the task performed after hours. These forms, as well as new chemical request forms and incident and hazard reporting forms, are available at the document station. The documents are also available at nanomelbourne.com/access/policies-forms. Any new chemicals or processes must be reviewed and approved by process engineers before work can start. Get the ball rolling by completing a new chemical and process request form, available online or at the document station. Tasks performed in the labs at MCN require risk assessments prior to commencing work. This can be done online at monash.edu/OHS or using the paper forms at the document station. Emergency contacts and information on emergency roles can be found on the emergency roles poster posted inside and outside of the clean room. Just a bit further past the pre-gowning area, you'll find the hot desks. The hot desks are temporary workstations available for all visiting users. Connecting on from the hot desk area are many non-clean room labs. The most notable of these being the Biochem lab. The Biochem lab hosts a wide range of collaborative research activities. These include biological and chemical analysis of fabricated devices, nanoparticle characterization, and imaging. Other labs include the PC2 lab, or the Physical Containment lab, equipped for research involving Group 2 microorganisms and other rDNA applications. The Industry lab, a lab reserved for resident industry clients of MCN. The PDMS lab, a lab reserved for the creation of elastomeric PDMS devices and molds. And at the end of the corridor, you'll find the FIBSEM lab, housing the FEI Helios NanoLab 600, dual beam focused ion beam scanning electron microscope. The FIB can be used for a vast range of lithography techniques, as well as ultra-high resolution surface topography imaging. There are 3 alarm systems in MCN: the non-hazardous alarm, the local area evacuation alarm, and the facility-wide evacuation alarm. When the non-hazardous alarm is triggered, the lights will flash with no sound. The alarm denotes a maintenance condition. There is no danger, but a staff member should be informed. The local area evacuation alarm is made up of a collection of sensors. All MCN labs are equipped with sensors for the detection of toxic gas leaks, flammable gas leaks, and oxygen depletion. When any of the sensors are triggered, the lights will flash and the alarm will sound with a series of beeps. Evacuate the lab, congregate at MCN reception, and inform a staff member. In the case of a fire, hit the nearest red emergency break glass button. This will trigger the evacuation alarm. The evacuation alarm will sound with a whoop whoop noise. Leave the building immediately via the nearest safe exit and proceed to the assembly area as directed by the emergency wardens. Next time you're at MCN, take a moment to study the evacuation diagram posted throughout the facility. In the event of an evacuation, floor wardens will guide you towards the assembly area, the grassy knoll outside the front of MCN. If you're working within the clean room when you hear the alarm, do not ungown. Follow the floor wardens and head straight to the fire assembly area. Always keep in mind that the clean room doors lock automatically after 6 p.m. If you find yourself working in the clean room past 6 p.m. and you don't have after hours access, you'll have to break the glass on the emergency door release. With all of that in mind, you're ready to start working at MCN. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you at MCN soon.